Dude, so much development is happening lately. Louis finally realizing his feelings for Maetel. And Maetel now knows about the pregnancy, people. But does he know the father? What if he misunderstands and thinks Louis is pregnant with some other man's child? So much drama has been solved, but then again, it opens up another set of drama. So much drama is still in this series. Before we get started though, I just want to remind our viewers that if you like seeing more yaoi content and would like to support this channel, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Feel free to message me in my social media at ZEALED FUJOSHI, which I'll be using to interact with viewers about more yaoi content. If that's something that interests you, feel free to follow me at ZEALED FUJOSHI. Finally, this episode will contain explicit content and a lot of manhwa spoilers. With that in mind, please proceed with caution. You have been warned. Now, without further ado, let's jump into chapter 31 of Who's Your Daddy? So this beautiful golden dragon is a representation of their child. Back then, I thought longing towards Maetel since the dragon's some beautiful. But when the dragon cried and he woke up feeling hungry there, I don't know about you all, but I think the dragon is a representation of Maetel's baby because the dragon has purple eyes and so does Maetel, and a golden scale, which is Maetel has a blonde hair. And can we also point out that, come on man, he is almost 5 months pregnant. His belly is not even changing more than an inch. What level does fiction apply to this series? Because this manhwa defies logic to such extent. At the very least, we have Maetel, who's a smartass but dangerous being. This has the concept of some weird dynamic characters. But damn. In case you also didn't understand what Sabrina meant when she said it's almost 5 months soon. Is she, is he 5 months pregnant, or is there 5 months until he gives birth? Logically thinking, it should be 5 months until he gives birth. And that's what I think she meant. But I didn't quite understood it. So I'm gonna try to explain that a little bit better. I think that Louis is almost 5 months pregnant. Not 5 months yet, just almost 5 months. He's currently 4 months pregnant right now, and he needs to have the baby aborted. Otherwise, it would be too dangerous for Louis if he waits for the baby to get bigger. It is safer to have an abortion as early as possible in the pregnancy because the longer you wait, the more complications may arise. So I think Louis, though, even though Sabrina is pushing him to do the abortion, I really think that he should just do what he thinks is best for him and his safety. I know this is just a story and a lot of people would want to see the child. I get it. Even I want to see their child. But I'd rather see this story and look at his situation seriously. Because, you know, I am pro-choice. But even though I do want to see the baby, I am pro-choice. I really do think that they really need to talk, both of them, Lewis and Maetel. They need to sit down because I don't think Lewis wants to abort the baby anymore. He's giving off these signals where I think he's growing more and more attached to the baby as time goes by, especially after seeing those conception dreams. So, can they just both be honest with each other in the next chapter? Very unlikely, because I feel like this story, you know, it's just the beginning of it being dragged out more. I really wish that somebody would just tell Maetel that Lewis is pregnant and that Maetel is the father and that Lewis is the white rabbit that Maetel has a big crush on. But man, when I think about it, Lewis is the captain of the Duke Wayton and the Maetel shipwreck. You know, I think like Lewis is shipping Wayton and Maetel so hardcore that he is in denial that he is the white rabbit that Maetel has been in love with all this time. And can I also point out, why the hell is Lewis and Maetel sleeping dressed in their uniform? Especially Maetel. It looks very uncomfortable. Does he have any other clothes or something? Come on, like, he's the crown prince, for God's sake. Please sleep in comfort. It is really important. Can they please wear some PJs or something? Why are they going to sleep in full uniform? I just don't get it. Anyway, back to the story. Lewis finally realizing that he is in love with Maetel. But he thinks he can't because Maetel likes someone else. Bish, like I said, is stop shipping Maetel with Wayton. Bish, it's you he likes. What the heck? Maetel also fudge. Finally, freaking realizes Lewis is pregnant. But, Lewis, you freaking idiot, do not abort the baby now because everything is slowly moving to their place. So don't do anything reckless. Is it, guys? Is it? This is what a lot of you guys are waiting for. Finally, freaking Maetel figured out that Lewis is pregnant. How did he find out? While they were laying down in bed in their uniform, Maetel is hugging Lewis and the baby started. Lewis thought that Maetel was awake, but his eyes was closed. But this was all an act. Maetel is awake and he felt the baby. So, knows, because after this chapter, he is calling the doctor and is questioning the doctor why the doctor hid the fact that Lewis is pregnant. All these hidden secrets. My gosh, Lewis and Maetel really suit each other. But man, aside from the fact that they like to hide from one another, both of these bees are slow as F. My gosh. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to follow my social media to be teased about some of the boys' love that I'm interested in. Feel free to leave me a message and converse with me in my Discord channel. I'd love to hear back from you. And please consider supporting the show by donating as little as 99 cents through www.sealedfujoshi.xyz. Also, don't forget to support the author. All the manhwa details can be found in the description below. Again, thank you so much and hope to see you